menu volume is way louder here than it's supposed to be. Okay, we're good, I think. Alright. Pre-game Mega Man show. I don't know what that means. But it's gonna be good. I wish I could assure you. Maybe it's good. It'll be good. Okay. Yeah, this is Mega Man 1 through 10. I haven't done a stream like this ever. I actually don't stream very often. So, trying to see how it's gonna be. Hello, Neko68K. Looking forward to this. Make sure my setup is good to go. My little chat thing is good over here. I don't know how everybody else does it, but you know, I've got my phone set up off to the side, and that's where all the chat stuff goes. So it's next to the game screen. Monitor's over here. Oh boy! So for anybody who does play Mega Man, what is your favorite Mega Man? Because I like the whole series a lot. When it comes down to it, I'm gonna say 9. Sorry, 2. You're perfect. 9, you're more perfect. I think I like the lack of slide and the lack of chargeable Mega Buster. They're useful, don't get me wrong. And for their games, I think they're fine, but I kind of like the pure run and jump, and that's it. Also, I feel like my mic is probably picking up a ton of that monitor volume, because this game's just way louder. I don't know why. Okay, let's get the mic closer to this way. Alright. This is it. 8 minutes left, and then we begin. How's everybody? All one of you? 2 of you, maybe. Unless it counts me as being in this room. Who knows? What we're going to do is we're going to not use the rewind feature for this game either. Working through a cold. I hate that. I'm sorry. I'm at the tail end of one myself, so I might be coughing a little bit. But I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you have a swift recovery. Colds are the worst. I'm looking forward to this. All I think about is Mega Man day in and day out. Ever since this Legacy Collection came out again. Why does it say I'm playing Bloodstained when I'm not playing Bloodstained? Mega Man Legacy Collection. There we go. That's right, okay. Making sure everything's accurate. Oh. Okay. Yeah, being sick as the pits. Do the thing. Hoping to. I'm excited. I'm excited to play through this. You know, for as much as I love this series, I know half of it extremely well, and the other half, not so good. Not so good. Uh-oh. We have a subscriber somewhere? Where's the notification? Let's see. We're putting it right there. It's supposed to be on the main screen. Okay, I moved everything so that way it works up appropriately. Credit where credit's due. Thank you. Okay. 5 more minutes. We'll start at noon. Exactly. In fact, I'll get ready so we can begin directly at noon. But gonna be good. I hope. It will be. I'm sure it will be. Plus button start. So, for you guys watching, are you guys into Mega Man? Are you not into Mega Man? Are you excited about watching me play Mega Man? I guess you are if you're here. Unless you come to jeer me into pits, which is possible. I don't know. I'm not one to judge. I'm not going to tell you what to do, how to treat me. We'll see. Do the thing. I'm excited to do the thing. After every couple of games, I'm probably going to stand up, take a breather, do some push-ups or something just to make sure I don't atrophy here in my chair. Um, but yeah, one of the big things is I'm good at like Mega Man's 1 through 3, 9, and 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, I'm not nearly as versed in, so you'll have to be patient with me. Or if you guys even want to, throw some pointers my way, I'm down, speed things up a little bit by telling me who to kill. I kind of know, but I don't remember well enough. I rented 5 and 6 a lot as a kid, never owned them until later. 4 I think I know all right. Whatever the case, don't get shot. You know what? I'm actually going to be working on that achievement on Mega Man 9, the Mr. Perfect thing. So, for the rest of the games, that was not going to happen. It's too pro of a tip for me. I will get shot. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but Mega Man is going to die at my hand, and you get to watch it. In fact, I'll probably make a bunch of dumb mistakes while I play through these. When Mega Man got re-released for the PlayStation in Japan, they re-released the whole series with like this new nice packaging. They had a sort of like an enhanced mode that eliminated the slowdown and the flicker. Some of the songs were remixed. There was also like a little when you pause the game, it would bring up like a special kind of menu screen. It would give you tips on how not to die, or whatever, like a tip for the area in really bad English. And those were kind of charming. If you played in Japan, in Japanese, it was actually in Japanese. But I think if you played it on a modded system, it would actually detect that it's American and display it in English, which is interesting. It was just really poorly worded English, which I think they kept in the Anniversary Collection for like GameCube, Xbox, and PS2. It's kind of cool. Kind of romantic. Cool, just a couple more minutes, and we'll begin. We'll go through every one, see what happens. See what goes down. Oh, and if you guys want to, 100% obligation free. There's no need for anybody to do this. I think we have the link below to donate to tips. I'm not sure if the tips goes into my thing. All donations today for this entire stream go to the UNM Children's Hospital, and also enters you into our raffle for every $5 donated. The raffle prize is right next to me. It's actually the little electronic Oregon Trail, Retron HD, Super Nintendo Classic, and a Switch, depending on how much money we get. So don't feel obligated. If you guys want to, cool, and if not, just enjoy Mega Man. That's it. You do you. It's just, I'm putting that out there, just in case. So find a good, comfortable way to sit and be here for a bit. If it's already falling asleep, and that's not what I'm going for. I can hear Ariel out there talking to the cats while she prepares for breakfast. Okay, so right at noon, and I'm not gonna like speed run. Some of these games I know pretty well, but if I speed run, I get reckless, and when I get reckless, I die a lot, and it negates the speed. So we'll play somewhat conservatively. I mean, conservatively enough to make sense. I'm pumped though. Yeah, I haven't played through 7 or 8 in a very long time, and I'll probably die a lot, and that's fine. So, like I said, if you guys at any point want to pop in with some tips to help out, 1 through 3 I think I got, 9 and 10, no problem. 5, 6, 7, 8 especially. 4 maybe, we'll see. We'll see. Doesn't matter. It's gonna be fun, either way. Okay, waiting for Dr. Wily's stage music for Mega Man 2. Absolutely, that is what you do. That is exactly the correct answer. Because it's some of the best. Also, because every single time I turn on my stream, I think it changes my settings. So we're gonna double check and make sure my volume versus the game volume is good to optimize the experience for all you guys. And we'll do a quick check on that front. So as soon as we start the game, less than a minute, we'll do a quick sound check if you guys just want to help me with that. I'll talk, we'll have some music playing, and we'll go from there. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, it is noon. Let's check this out. Okay, so I can hear on my end pretty well. Game volume. Do I need to up my microphone? With this being sort of like the standard level of in-game volume we'll be experiencing. You let me know if that sounds good. We'll give it just a moment to make sure everybody is good to go. So I want you to be able to hear the game music. That's especially important for this series. Hello, hello. Testing, testing. We sound good? If I need to turn up my mic volume, let me know. Or the game volume. You just let me know. Game volume's kind of low? Alright. We pump that up a little bit. Tell me if that's a little bit better. I don't mind the game volume being a little bit higher, especially for you guys, because I want you to hear some of the best music. We'll see. Okay. Good? Alright. Without further ado, let's begin with Cutman. Cutman clear points. Okay, we're not going to use the rewind feature. I feel that's unnecessary for what we're doing. Got Mega Man runs a little bit slowly in this version, or climbs ladders a little bit slowly. He runs just fine. Yeah, so when this series actually came out for the PlayStation, when they reissued them in Japan, I must have played, oops, let me just jump into that, through Mega Man 1 every single day for like 2 months. And despite that, while I know it pretty well, there's still a lot of it I forget, so that's fun. And no turbo buttons. We're using, I think the Legacy Collection does have, yeah, it does have a turbo. We're using all original, essentially A and B. It's set to Y and B. That's more comfortable. We'll do our best, traditionally. That's the way God intended it. Dr. Light, Dr. Wily, whoever you consider to be God, whoever programs the controller. I guess it's Dr. Wright, because look at him on the right there. In fact, that's why he's called Dr. Wright. He's over there. I'm sorry that you're gonna have to endure a stream of not funny Mega Man jokes for however many hours this takes me. Okay. Alright, so, whoever's watching, what's your favorite Mega Man game? I want to know. I want to know, I need to know how much Mega Man... Oop, just jump into these little eyeball men. What Mega Man games you've been exposed to, and which have resonated with you. Also, these young men. Fine young cannibals. That's actually where they got their name, is for playing Mega Man. Oh. Oh, Mega Man cannibals. Let's see. Yeah. It's a dumb look right there when the guy jumps over you. We call them telephones. They look like big telephones. But sometimes those guys don't jump over you. They'll jump towards you. You can't make it under them. Barely. Never finished a Mega Man. Rockman and Forte has that killer late 16-bit Capcom jazz, though. Love that. Yes! Yeah, during that era, they were doing a lot of really interesting things. I think Marvel vs. Capcom, or that whole era of Mega Man, or Capcom in general, had a kind of interesting sort of style and sound. And then, of course, Marvel vs. Capcom took it up. Mega Man Legends is my favorite. You know, that's one that I honestly have never finished. I bought it import when it was called Rockman Dash, and I remember picking it up and being so excited. And unfortunately, I'm actually gonna do Bomb Man next. At the time I wasn't feeling it, and I haven't given it a chance since then, so that might be a fun one to go through since I really know almost nothing about it, if I'm being totally honest. Maybe do that, and Legends 2 as well as Tron Bonne for a stream sometime would be a lot of fun, given that I'm very inexperienced ultimately think would be kind of fun. Uh-oh. Oh, we're good. Okay. Very different. I think at this point in my life I would appreciate it a lot more, but yeah, at the time, you know, I was a lot pickier and a little snottier probably, so I don't think I gave it the proper recognition it may have deserved. I know a lot of people who really enjoyed it, and that sounds pretty cool. Okay. Those stupid little bullet birds can cause a lot of problems. Mega Man Battle Network series. Holy crap. You know what? I didn't really do those either, if I'm being honest. Because, also again, so untraditional at the time that I don't know. Wasn't exactly my thing, but I think it would be good for me to give it a legit go. You know, I think it's fair to say I would probably be wrong about those now. Oh, just jump right into his bullet. You know, what kind of foresight do you have to hit Mega Man like that? Totally blind. Come on. Come on. Oh, whatever. I'm just going. Alright. This Bomb Man's pretty easy, so we should be able to just go straight through. Is my momentum too fast? Yep, I'm gonna hit that guy. Alright. Alright, poor Bomb Man, he doesn't know what's going on. When I first played Mega Man, it was a friend of mine whose brother had the game, and we used to play it at their house all the time. Sometimes they would bring their NES over because they're also friends of their parents are friends of my parents, and so they let me borrow this game, and it was the best thing of my life. And I did this. Bomb Man's the first level I ever made through and beat. So if I want to give them a shot, Battle Network 3 and Network 5 Colonel. One day I will give them a legit shot, and I'm sure I will enjoy them. Okay. I think that's fair. Back in high school, a friend of mine and I used to play through these games over and over and over. And what we would do is we would write down our times as well as our score, and see how fast we could beat the game, what kind of score we could do it with. And I kind of miss that the later Mega Man games don't actually have like a scoring system. Not that it really means anything, but it's kind of fun, you know. It's silly, arbitrary, yeah, point system. Means nothing, does nothing, but that's, you know, high scores are kind of a cool thing. I guess the only problem is because you can farm for points, might make it a little bit less special, but... you know. Alright. Guts in the min. Do we need a 1-up? I'm gonna try to get it. I'll probably beat it. Uh-oh. Following me. Oh, there we go. Who needs the 1-up? I certainly don't. I mean, I'm going to later. Wily Castle is always the trickiest part. Old school gaming still beats something new, you know? Like, there are very few games that come out these days that I could play through the same way I could play through these games. You know? I do want to put ass on the high score list in Mega Man. Let's see. Oh yeah, and I have the bomb weapon. Alright, so what we're going to be using for this game is absolutely in-game parameters are allowed, meaning when we get to the Yellow Devil, we're totally going to use the Electman pause trick, okay? Because built into the original, therefore it's okay. I maintain that. People use it for the high score leaderboards, people use it to go through the game efficiently. I'm no different. I don't feel like dealing with his pattern. So, let's see. Yeah, there we go. Yo Mama gonna be using absolutely in-game parameters. That is correct. She does. My mom plays this game using only in-game parameters. John Sack Butthole. So when I used to play in arcades when I was younger, you know what? Let's do this. Nerd. Cow was always it. K-A-O is Japanese for face. That's not what I meant. Cow, like the animal with udders, and they're very sturdy. Because when I was younger, I used to really like cows. I don't know what it meant or why, but that was the way of it, so... Wreck-em Ralph. Oh. Nope. Twice in a row. Okay. So just to let you know, with any block puzzles for other Mega Man games that we're running through, if I remember the patterns, we'll play through them appropriately. And if I have to cheat to get around them using in-game items, I will, just so you know. And I'm okay with that. This is not a matter of pride. Are you using Twitch new low latency mode? No, in fact, I'm unaware of what that is. I'm getting shot by these guys. Yeah, remember, I stream like maybe once a month on accident, and so I don't know what kind of great things I can do with Twitch. Come on. So a little young man right there. Bang. Get his football. His little purple football. That was great, but humor me. Okay. As long as we make it to Elect Man. Yeah, Rush Jet for everything. Though this game does have the challenge mode, and in the challenge mode, you do get to try to beat like the puzzles without items, and so due to that, I actually don't mind. I think I knew them all really well for a bit, but let's see. Low latency mode basically means the stream would be closer to real time with less delay, better chat interactions that way. That makes complete sense. I don't know. Is that something I have to set up on the Twitch side, or does OBS have something built in to help out with that? I don't know. You know, you're gonna be my guru when it comes to optimizing my stream. Okay, so on the website I would do it. Alright. Well, maybe after we beat Mega Man 1, can I do it in the middle of a stream? I can kill this guy. Oh boy, nope. Nope! Okay. Well, just so we don't die. There we go. That's rough, man. Okay. So I'm gonna have to reset the stream to do that, which I'd rather not do. We might just deal with it like this. Mega Man. There he goes. See, Mega Man's 2 and beyond, he climbs the ladders way faster, which is nice. Oh, see? You can just do that. Listen, guys, I'm telling you right now, just because I love Mega Man doesn't mean I'm good at it. I think I'm alright at Mega Man. I'm good at Mega Man 9. I'll tell you that much. Maybe I'm good at 1 through 3. It wouldn't fall 3 meters after taking mild criticism. That's true. One of the most important things about these boss fights is, also in the challenges, there's a mode that lets you fight. You have to fight through every single Mega Man boss from every single game, 1 through 6, in a row using only the Mega Buster. And the things you learn, because fighting Elect Man right now like that is one thing you can kill him in 3 hits. However, learning how to fight him with just the Mega Buster and what his actual patterns are is so interesting that it's actually worth doing, because it lets you understand him and his mechanics just so much better. I don't care about the square balls. Shoot the head. And the legs come off. So, the challenges really make a huge difference in terms of teaching you the fundamentals of like the game's design, which I think is really cool. Oh boy. Okay, there we go. We're good. I was gonna get clobbered. So, we're good. Oh, look at that. That's gonna be useful. Yeah, something that they added to the Legacy Collection for the Switch, I don't know if it's on the other ones, is a rewind feature, which is kind of cool, but we're not going to be using it for the game. I want it to be as legit an experience as possible, so if I die, I die. And that's all there is to it. Okay. Remember the patterns? Nope. Nope. Look. Alright, hold on. Oh, you bastard. There, there we go. I'm making this actually more difficult, I think. Right, okay. Like I said, it's been a while. I don't mind. Nope. Making the mistakes. I feel that for the time attacks, I might have actually used the magnet beam a lot more here, because it helps go that much faster. Because for a time attack, you can't be, you know, waiting around for this nonsense to go. You gotta magnet your way to the top. As a matter of fact. Exactly what we're doing. So, sorry everybody. Well, not really, but sorry to the American public. Don't shoot me. There we go. Play it safe. Why die when you cannot die? Let's get extra lives. We're going to accumulate those. This is 8-bit music. Oops, I just dropped a bomb. That's fine. And we don't really need anything else except for health. Yeah, good old 8-bit music. Yeah, Mega Man's 1 through 6, 8-bit. 9 and 10, 8-bit. 7 was, oh! 16-bit. It takes so much more than I thought he would. And then 8 would be 32-bit. I do not remember. I remember 8 a bit. So 8's going to be interesting by the time we get to that. I think the other ones aren't going to be so bad. 1 through 6 should be fairly quick, fairly doable. Okay. Poor Iceman. He has no idea what just happened. He's been waiting all day, just sitting in his room, hoping that I was going to die at any of the puzzles prior to him. And then the moment I walk in, that's it. So you want to play my Legacy Collection. Yeah, man, like, I just, you know, it's great. Mega Man is great. I could play through these games over and over. In fact, that's all I've been doing with 9. So I've played through it about 8 times already, I think. So I'm working on trying to do all the challenges. You know, Mega Man Network Transmission? Is that the one for the GameCube? I don't remember that one. That is like a remake of this stage, which is actually kind of cool. From general layout to a remix of the music, to fighting Fireman himself. Fireman posed for the Beefcake calendar. Yeah. This Fireman has got huge, hulking pecs. Oof. Okay, so I'm not sure if this is going to work. I'm going to try this. I've had this glitch on me before, so we're going to try it anyway. But sometimes... Nope. Okay. Maybe they fixed it. You could fall through that hole, because it would classify itself as a hole and not the level, and it would like shoot you all the way off to the side over here. Sometimes it would shoot you to the left side, and then you would just die because it would dump you in the lava. But that means it's funny, right? Oh my god! Okay. Oh, these things wait for No Man's Sky to be released on the Game Boy Advance. Alright. And because I'm not foolish. There you go. You do what it takes. About to play Drake Uncharted, I lost focus because I'm playing Mega Man. That's fair. Mega Man's a good time. Also, I love Uncharted. That's... Between that and Yakuza, those are my favorite PS4 games. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, look at these guys. Chasing me to the ends of the earth and back. Yeah, Uncharted 4 is absolutely one of the best games I've ever played in my life, I think. 2 is really great too. 2 and 4. And Lost Legacy I've only played a bit of, but I like it. I just get hit by that guy. Oh, good. Okay. So Fireman's interesting because he's the most inconsistent boss. There are times when I've gotten him and not gotten hit at all. And plenty of other times where all I do is get hit, and that's it. So we'll see what happens. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, like little flame that's underneath sometimes won't hurt you, sometimes it'll disappear. I've gotten him into a pattern where I can just jump, shoot, and just not get hit at all, but I feel that it's arbitrary. I don't know what the condition is. Just started this one, boatload of other ones. I do that a lot, as I just get hooked. Oops, wrong button, sorry. Playing lots of things. No more bird gas. No, I decided to shift ultimately everything over to the GA Retro channel. So that way it can be official, store official. Yeah, the bird gas one was good, and I think I actually had like a decent chunk of subscribers. I don't even know, maybe not, but since I'm trying to emphasize the store in the store brand more, oof. Maybe I'll just freeze these guys. That's easier. Okay. And yeah, there we go. For anyone that wonders why I jump all the time, the mobility with Mega Man is tricky because when you start running, he pauses for a quick second because you can edge him forward just by tapping the D-pad, and jumping is like more instant mobility, and so there are times when it actually makes more sense to be much less at risk of killing myself. Also, this part I'm inconsistent with as well. Let's see, there you go. Already I've ruined it. Yep. There we go. Ruin everything. Alright. Got a Mega Man due to the Legacy Collection. I never had the chance to start playing it in the past. You know what? Better late than never. A good game's a good game whenever you play it. And, yeah, this is just... It's just one of the favorites. I could go through it. I was introduced to this through some friends at a young age. You know, let's go ahead and do that. Let's go, kill these dudes and get some energy. Just because we can. And, I feel very fortunate because it's become one of my favorite series. And, as a Mega Man fan, you know, I actually don't feel slighted by, everything that's gone down. I think it's complicated, that's for sure. But, you know, I think whatever the case, that's weird. He's had a good run no matter what, you know, comes of it. The fact that we are getting a Mega Man 11 does excite me. Who knows if it'll match the charm of some of the old ones, but if I'm being honest, what with a lot of people, and this is sort of how the flow of time works and people's patterns, is Mega Man's 1 through 6 come out, and then 7 ends up being like this brand new 16-bit endeavor, and some people like it, some people don't, but whatever the case, to some people it becomes part of their childhood. It becomes something that is important to them because it might have been the first Mega Man that they played. So Mega Man 11, whether or not it ends up being great or not, is going to be somebody's first Mega Man game, making it important, you know? This is John Kyle's brother-in-law. Thought I'd watch more Heady Work. Oh, right on, man. Very cool. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Also, we're going to cheat right here, so you guys are going to have to deal with that. Excuse me. yeah, thanks for joining in, man. It's fun to have people come onto the stream, especially people I don't talk to that often. And I keep telling everybody this is something that I want to do. Oops, I messed up. All right, well, I gotta do it a second time. Okay, this guy's not so bad. His pattern isn't the worst. There we go. That's... Listen, I got 10 Mega Man games to play through. I don't have time to get caught up on one silly yellow devil. The 1 and 3 is actually obnoxious enough. His pattern is... Stay hydrated, bot. You know, that's a good idea. Thank you. Okay, clear points. Clay R points. Clairvoyant points. Alright, everything's still looking and running well. Sound levels, visuals, dropped frames, extra frames. I'm playing a version of this game with extra frames. So if you have 4-dimensional eyes, you can see all the making of and behind the scenes. Oh! Bastard. My fridge just broke on me. That's not good. You know what? Come in here. Push over. I think. Yeah. Since we don't have any blocks to toss at you, this is what we're gonna have to deal with. Yeesh. Hey, boo boo. The stream is too good. I hope so. I never know if my streams are any good. I just like to play Mega Man and see what happens. Let's see. I don't really need anything, I guess, but we might as well. Who do we got? Oh, Lucky Man himself. Alright. Let's see. There we go. Good boy. Jump into my blade over and over. Okay. Gotta be careful. Okay. I think we're alright. Okay. Almost to the end, and then another inconsistently won fight coming up. Yeah, we're gonna hoard extra lives just in case. Let's see. Here's a question: the event on Monday, is it dog friendly? You know, I think that would be good. It's gonna be a big open park, and I don't see why not. As long as your dog is well behaved, you know. I don't foresee it being a problem. So, yeah, let's say yeah. Let's say yes. Alright, and to anybody who's locally watching... Oh, let me just... I almost get killed by that dude. One of my cats is screaming outside. We're having an event Monday from 4 to 8 at Taylor Park off of Indian School in Pennsylvania. And we're going to be hanging out, eating hot dogs and hamburgers and playing games and barbecuing and grilling and potlucking and just hanging out with each other. We thought that would be a fun way to spend the day. So... Okay, Mega Man is dead. We can use fire now. My daughter is very interested in the potluck, or interested in Mega Man. Because either way, that's awesome. I'm interested in both Mega Man and potlucks, Mega Man and picnics, barbecues. The freeway next to Manal, kind of. It's close. Basically, like if it's pretty much right across the street from a Toys R Us. There we go. Okay, what a turd. What a toid. Toidson McToidle. Ariel's outside. She said she might actually come and join us at some point during the stream. Just come say hi. We're almost done with Mega Man 1. Just immediately jump into that guy. Alright. I always like this level. Because I like the way the water looked. For some reason. Not because it's terribly complicated or even cool looking. But I don't know what I'm doing right now. Oh, you can actually farm right here pretty easily for stuff. Because some enemies start coming up. And as you sit here, when I was younger, this is what I used to do. So if you need more health or you need extra lives, yeah, a lot of little tricks to this game. Wow. But there'll be enough of these dudes coming up. Should be fine on life. Cool, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm trying to get back in the habit of streaming regularly. I'm actually holding back on some events so I can focus on this, because I really, really do like streaming. I just want to make it habitual. Oh, the stream. She's 6 months old. You know, some 6 months old are really crazy about picnics. And so I wasn't positive, but I'm glad she's liking the stream. Hard not to like Mega Man, though. He's charming. Okay, let's see. Alright, we'll be using these bricks here in a second, just not yet. Actually, maybe we should. Now it's just twitchy finger. Whoa! There we go. Good. Oh, okay. I think it's the last Wily stage. I feel this is inconsistent for me too. I feel like I'm inconsistent with this game. Because Mega Man's 1, 2, and 3 are... they're rough, I'm not gonna lie. You know? I played through this one a lot, so I know it pretty well, but it's not an easy game. It's a very hard game, and I do just die inconsistently. That's okay. Oh, but there's the Yashichi coming up. Oh, right. Get our cut blade out. Okay, this isn't so bad because there will be a power-up shortly. God, when I used to play through this thing, I could go through these sections and know exactly where the bullets were going to go, so I wasn't going to get hit. Those days are long gone. Long gone silvers. That was my other favorite part. They didn't do this in other games, but if you use up at the top of a ladder right when you jump, buck, you just warp to it. And I would really like that. Makes me feel really handsome. Let's see. I have to wait for this thing to come back. Oh, you know what? No, we don't really need to, because we're not going to use the magnet for the rest of the game. I don't remember who's next. We'll find out. Bomb Man? Yeah. It's much easier if you're in the corner. I mean, you know, easier. Alright, Fireman. Randy Fireman. Does that mean Horny Fireman? See, I don't know, man. Like, there's a pattern here. I don't know. I don't know it very well. And yeah, that's actually the most inconsistent part for me. And then, okay, Iceman we're fine on. I feel kind of bad because he's trying so hard. Oh, well, I died. Because he wants his shot at redemption. Who do we start with? Come on, man. Alright. If I can even make it to Wily. Holy smokes. Alright. Is this where... Hold on, let's see. I got 5 lives left. See what we can do. If I have to cheat my way through Fireman. See? Sometimes that happens, and then everything's gravy, but not always. So, I don't know. I don't know. It's that inconsistency I think that throws me off the most. Oops. And then if we get to Wily, I think we start at him if we die, so we should be alright. Gutsman is also kind of tricky, because there's not really as much of a spot to hide when he shows up. Okay, so we can do. If he starts jumping towards us, that's when the problems begin. There we go, okay. Alright. This is it. Fire then cut? I think so. Maybe it's cut then fire. I think it's cut then fire, actually. I'll leave that just in case. Alright. Almost there. Yeah. Making me nervous. And there's no healing items in this game, so you just gotta deal with it. Oh, I'm nervous. My butt is sliding. Alright. Fire. Oh, maybe that's cut. Yeah, that's... Okay. So fire at the beginning and then cut man. Unless you have to be close. No, I think it's cut man. Alright. You get to watch me ruin everything. Okay. It's funny. This is the best part about being forgetful, is no matter how many times I've played through a game, I don't ever remember all of the nuances. I think it's gonna be close. We'll see. Oh yeah, let's fire. That makes way more sense. Okay. Alright. I think we're good. Yeah, we're gonna be fine. Sorry, Dr. William F. Wiley. William S. Wiley. Butt clutch. Oh, it is, man. Okay, good. Mega Man 1 in the hole. In the B-hole. So the question is now, do we watch the credits? Or do we just go on to Mega Man 2? I don't know. I can leave that up to you guys. If you're fine with continuing through, or... Whew. Or whatever it is. What do you think? Credits do have good music for what it's worth. In fact, the credits music basically goes directly into Mega Man 2, which is kind of cool. Fight Mega Man for everlasting peace. The never-ending battle continues until all destructive forces are defeated. Yeah. Okay. Mega Man 1 down. And that only took 40 minutes. That's not so bad. Staff. Okay. What do you guys think? There's no reason to watch the credits. I just saved on accident. Death equals reset all games.
Just so if I die in Mega Man 2, I can start Mega Man 1 over? It's basically a one life run through the whole series? Is that what you're saying? Tom Pun. Oh, there he is. He looks kind of cool. Kind of handsome like that. He actually has combed hair in this. And the other one's his hair's a little bit messier. Okay. Well, should we head off to Mega Man 2? Let's do Mega Man 2. You don't need to see. Okay. Thank you very much. Alright, Mega Man 2. And we're just going to go through on normal because I don't feel like all the nonsense. Yatta. Okay. We're doing it. I feel like Metal Man is the way I always started this series because the Metal Blade is so useful. But playing through with Airman first is fine. Control feels just that much tighter in this game, which is nice. Oh, this is such a good game. Like, outstanding game. Yeah, we're just gonna go straight through it. We're not gonna worry about credit sequences for these games, so that way we can get into just playing. Because otherwise, it'll add unnecessary minutes. Too many minutes. I kind of wish there was like a hit percentage thing at the end of the game to tell you how many times you've shot and missed. Because my ratio would be awful, because I have a tendency just to shoot all the time, just to sort of keep my fingers ready, I think. Because, you know, you never know when something's going to happen. Alright, straight through 2. Oh, the music in this game is outstanding. This is one of the best video game soundtracks, as far as I'm concerned. Oh, missed on the PC. Yeah, there's a really great arrangement medley from this game. It was a Rockman, I think, 25th anniversary rock album, and it's like a medley of stage select screen and Bubble Man's music, and Airman, Woodman. I think you can find it on YouTube, but absolutely outstanding rendition of all the music. Well, several songs from this game in a terrific, terrific medley. Just get hit by all the birds. I'll do it. I trick this bird into, yeah. Makes me feel kind of guilty, but you know. Airman's little brother. Almost. Alright. I feel kind of bad for little brother. He doesn't know what he's doing. Forgive him, Father, for he knows not what he does. Is that actually true in the Mega Man games? Because if Dr. Wily and Dr. Light sort of co-created a lot of these robots together, could you say forgive him, Father? For having to kill his own brother? Alright. The Mariachi version, yeah, from MES. Yeah, those guys are great. That's there we go. Cool. Airman. See, there's Dr. Wily in the lower right. Now he's watching us. I don't think he knows what's going on, but he's watching us anyway. Get equipped with air shooter. That's good. That's good. It's good for you. Good for your skin. Okay. Message from Dr. Light. Item 2 complete. It's fair. Well, look how meta this is with my screens. Huh. Because obviously this is modeled after Mega Man 2. A little Twitch setup. Or stream setup. Twitch. Yeah, this is Twitch. Okay. Now I've done Airman, we can either do Crashman, or we can do Metal Man to get the Metal Blade and get that out of the way. What do you guys want? I'll let you choose. This is the only time we're going to get a choice in these two games, is between Metal Man or Crashman. And the first person to say something, I'll choose it. Metal Man or Crashman. I'm waiting. You tell me. Somebody's going to get picked. Who's it gonna be? Metal or Crash? I'm waiting. First person to say it. Metal, alright. He's my boy. I feel he's actually the easiest way to go because his weapon is so good and he's at a fairly simple pattern, easy level. So take just in case. That was a nice addition to the series. Able to drink energy out of a can. Alright. Can't jump through the chains. Tried it too many times as a kid. Never worked. And then delicious pieces of corn come from the earth. I'm actually really bummed out. I was doing a video a while back of this, and I still have it on the computer if I uploaded it, but it was, I made it all the way through this whole stage without getting hit at all, and then Metal Man, who I can usually beat without getting hit, I did get hit on, and that was a bummer. So it was very meticulous, and I was very happy with my run. Oh well, that's life. Que sera, queso. Whatever will be queso. It's my new brand. Yeah, once we have the Metal Blade, fighting literally everything in this game becomes easier. In fact, it becomes almost cheat mode. Excuse me. Poor clowns. Never stood a chance. Never chance. Clowns. That's the problem with clowns, is they actually don't get chances. Unless their name is Chance. Or they have a brother named Chance and they get their brother. I don't know what it means. But Ariel is walking back and forth outside, hearing me talk, wondering what I'm talking about. Sorry. She actually can't hear me, but maybe she can. That's the problem, right? Okay, she's watching RuPaul. There we go. There it is. Flushed out. Now with Metal Man beaten, you can go fight like 5 other bosses and they're all very easy. Because I think the Metal Blade works on flash, it works on wood, it works on bubble. Okay. I'm gonna do Crash Man. Oh, yeah, we'll do Crash Man now. He's fun. He's a fun boy. Fun boyfriend to have. Oh yeah, my friend Adrian hates this song. I mean, apparently his ears are broken because the song is perfect, but I like every single song in this game. And I'm sad that he doesn't like this one. I guess it doesn't really matter to me at all. He can not like whatever he wants, but I think it's a great song. I think it's a perfect song. Arguably the most perfect Mega Man song in the history of the Mega Man series. No, probably not. Wily music in this level is pretty freaking great. It might be that. Concrete Man in Mega Man 9, though, is one of my favorites. That sounds like one of the most Mega Man songs to me. Look at this. Look at how convoluted this is. Complications during surgery. Just jump up right here. I guess we could also jump a little bit earlier, but whatever, man. Whatever. I feel bad for Dr. Wily. Easily one of the most persistent characters, and he tries so many things, and they simply never work. I think it's one of those things where he kind of wants to lose, so he sets himself up for failure. There we go. Bad boy. I did not consume any water. Hydration bot. I'm sorry. I feel as if I should have as well. I'll grab some soon. I did eat like a big old breakfast though of delicious cereal right before this. There was no water involved, but it was delicious. For what it's worth. Sorry. But no, getting some hydration is a good idea. I'll do that shortly. Okay, and we're gonna grab this because you can never have too many E-tanks. Right. Just got screwed right there. Is there extra life up here? I don't remember. I usually go this way. I'm watching on my TV. If I was on my computer, I could comment more quickly. That's totally okay. Totally okay. You comment as you need to. Alright, with the air shooter, Crashman's pretty simple. Always charming. Always charming to kill. There we go, see? To kill Crashman. Is that charming? To murder somebody? I don't think that's a very good mentality to have. If you're Mega Man and you're disarming them, let's say. I'm a fan of Murder. Mitch Murder, the recording artist. Crash Bomber. Alright, so now we're gonna do Mega Man. Atticus, Atticus, what's going on? How are you? Doing some Mega Man today. In fact, all the Mega Man today. I'm excited because I know some Mega Man really well, and there's a lot of Mega Man I don't know well, and we're gonna get to those and see what happens. But until that point, we'll do the Mega Mans that I'm good at. And we'll do it all. But you know what I'm saying. And so, as I was telling some of these guys a little bit earlier, I do generally prefer Mega Man 9 to every other Mega Man, but it's because it's the most closely related to this. And he moves like Mega Man from this game, but I think one of the big things is that the game is tuned in such a way that there are things you can do. You know, there's an achievement for not getting hit, which is insane but doable. And I think it's because of that I feel like the game is sort of programmed a little bit more deliberately with, you know, certain parameters and patterns and things in mind. Whereas older Mega Man games, I feel that some things are a little bit more arbitrary in design, some patterns are a little bit more randomized, some things are simply going to get hit on, and that's all there is to it. And so, maybe I just think that, you know, it's like a more fine-tuned version of 2. 2 is great, though. I mean, this is one of the best games I've ever played. So, look at all that. Weapon energy, these little frogs have no idea what they've just done for me. The amount of deaths I've had right here because these stupid crabs, like, I'll get impatient, I'll just jump into the air and a crab will bonk me, and then that's it for the rest of my life. The rest of Mega Man's life, I guess. And poor Bubble Man, about to get it. How long will it take to beat 10 Mega Man games? Because, you know, the first one we did in 40 minutes, but I guarantee that's not going to be the case for the whole series. Especially the ones I don't know that well. And Mega Man 3 and 4 are actually fairly long, I believe. I don't remember 5 and 6 that well. We'll see. Okay. B. Get equipped with Bubble Lead or Bubble Lead? Bubble Lead, right? Or is it lead because he turns gray? Lead is gray, and it's heavy, like lead. I don't know. I don't know. And we're going to try to do Quick Man's level without using the flash stopper. Because I think I remember the pattern, but we'll find out. We'll find out. I might not. And you know, I have to admit, in Mega Man 3, I know the core game pretty well, but as soon as you get to the Doc Robot Masters, those guys are considerably harder than they are in Mega Man 2. So, we'll see. I mean, we'll do it, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Doesn't matter. You get hit. You can also refill on life shortly here in a second if we need to. Courtesy of little boomerang dispensers. There we go. Yeah. Tricks of the trade. Okay. So we can do this. Yes, sir. Bye. Energy tank up here. I guess in Mega Man 3, just remember to use energy tanks effectively. We should be okay. Oh, you know what? Look, we can even do this, since we're not going to use Crash Man's power anywhere else. We'll use it right here. Okay. I mean, this is just a more efficient way to go through this. I don't know. I'm learning things every day, constantly. To be human is to be constantly exploring. Flashman. There it goes. That's sad. He looks determined. In fact, he looks more determined than many bosses. He's got this crazy scowl and, like, just this flat-mouthed kind of, you know, approach. Kind of like Mega Man right there, except for angrier. Time stopper. Okay. Alright. Massage from Dr. Light. Who's everybody's favorite Mega Man boss from any Mega Man game? Get your weapons ready. Okay, let's do Woodman. I want to do Woodman next. Energy tanks. Actually, well, Metroid came out before this. And Mega Man 2 was the first one with energy tanks. Mega Man 1 was, what, 87? December of 87? And Metroid was 86, I think. So, Metroid had energy tanks first. But I guess they functioned slightly differently. You know, I wonder if somebody at Capcom was like, hey, I want energy tanks too. Except for implemented differently. I don't know how the conversation went. Maybe they never heard of it. Maybe they never played Metroid. Maybe they've been working on Mega Man 2 for 20 years. And thought of the idea, just never implemented it on time. Also, I like that this enemy's name is Hot Dog. There. Trivia. Two dogs. Two hot dogs. Show those Mega Mans. Ooh, Mickey. Yeah, Aaron, we already went through Mega Man 1. Now we're 6 bosses deep in Mega Man 2. This will be the 6th. We'll keep going. We'll keep going, man. Every Mega Man. Every traditional Mega Man. That is. I'll do it all. Every Mega Man. Hot Dog. Yeah. Yeah, that big dog that breathes flames. His name is Hot Dog. I don't know what the gorilla's name is, but I feel bad. He's too young to have a name. Oh my gosh. Too young, too old, too powerful. I don't know how old everybody in the Mega Man universe is. Getting ready for the Wine Fest. As long as you can. Oh, absolutely. You know, any amount of time spent watching Mega Man is cool. I mean, you know, it's up to you. I don't. You do anything you wish. But thank you for joining in at all. Donkey Song. It's my Donkey Kong name. Alright, Woodman. This is my favorite trick as a kid, too, and I learned that if you just stand still, the chickens will just jump over you. I don't remember how I discovered that, because I don't think I read about this. I think I was just playing, I got scared, and the chicken just jumped over me, and that was it. Fate. Life, found a way. Alright. Woodrow Woodman. Let's see what we can do. Almost. Oof. I'm getting nervous. Getting gassy. Excuse me. Not that kind of gas. I meant like gasoline. Alright, W. Get equipped with W. Leaf shield. I don't like that it's W and it's leaf shield. That's not fair. Okay. Quick man or heat man? This is the second decision you guys are ever going to make watching me play this game. Quick or heat? First person to say, I'll do it. Heat man looks really lazy or stoned or drunk or sleepy. Or maybe that's just how his eyelids are. Friend request, quick. Alright. Quickman. Yeah, Quickman is a turd. Quincy Quickman. Alright, we'll get the item here, because we can. Plus we have to use item 3, which is kind of special, because it's a weird one. Okay. You know what? Let's get some Metal Blade out for now. It'll be useful. Alright. See if I remember the laser patterns. I don't know if I do. Oh my gosh, that was close. Oh, right. The good things. The Good Son. Why was there ever a Good Son game on the Home Alone engine? Just have to run around looking for Elijah Wood for 20 minutes. Oh, I wish. I wish. What could have been, you know? Okay. We're gonna say dressed up as Metal Man. That just requires my utmost concentration. Because it's so easy to die here. Oh boy, oh boy. Actually, that part right there is usually the hardest for me. If I can make it past that, we're good. As a kid, this was the most intimidating, terrifying thing of all Mega Man games. Alright, we're good. Oops. Can't kill what you can't see. Isn't that right, Mega Man? Oh my gosh! So it's not going to be the lasers that kill me. Maybe Sniper Joe. Let's go the other one up. I screwed myself. Alright, we're running. We're running! Okay, if I die right here, that's okay. Oof! Okay. I'm trying to decide, because Crash Bomb is the way to actually do this, but I might wait to die so that way I'm not... Yep, okay. The lasers do sound like somebody releasing the tightest fart. I never thought about that, but that's exactly what that sounds like. Just barely squeezing out. Alright, quick man. Let's see if we can do this. There we go. Okay. It is kind of more fun to kill him with the flash stopper. We'll do that at the end of the game. It does sound like a fart. I never thought of that, but you're not wrong. Get equipped with Quick Boomerang. Alright, that was not written quickly. He turns pink, which I like. Alright, Heatman. Harvey Heatman. Harold Heatman, I don't remember what his first name is. Henry, Hank. Hef, Hugh. Harold Ramis. I think it's just Harold Ramis, but they referred to him as the Heatman. Ooh. I'm gonna get reckless. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna kill Mega Man. I don't want him to die. Dr. Wily does. If I were Dr. Wily, I would just make him jump in a pit, like if I were playing Mega Man. Never give him a chance. Another block puzzle coming up. Damn, that was quick, man. Oh, Okay, yeah, that's right. Nope, nope. That's theoretically right. Okay, you can actually do that even faster. Doing the challenges, I learned how to do that pretty quickly, but this is when it got released on the Xbox One, so it's been a while. Oh, that thing's right there. What I'm thinking. I know there's blocks there. There's even a Crash Man thing coming up soon. Make it even easier. Do that. In fact, we're gonna do that because I never do it. Oh. Actually, you F yourself really bad with Crash Man because you, once you've shot it, like, you can't move and you can do nothing, you can't pause it. You have to wait until that's done. I think it's actually more detrimental to this entire thing. You know what? Doesn't matter. We're doing it. Okay. And now, because I kind of remember the pattern, but not well enough at this point, we're just doing the shortcut way. Because it's just, you know, let's be real. You're not here to watch me die all day, are you? I don't think so. Oh, these guys again. I'm excited. Well, I was streaming the other day, Curse of the Moon, the Castlevania style game, and oh man, and all I heard for most of my gameplay was my neighbors screaming at each other. I don't know if any of you guys who were watching could hear it, but that's what was happening. So hopefully no more of that today. Instead, we're just gonna watch Heatman scream as I shoot him to death with bubbles. That sucks. Okay. If this were Mega Man 1, that would have hurt me. Alright. Get equipped with Atomic Fire. Alright, and Weapon 1. Or whatever. Item 1. Mega Man Fart Evolution. Message from Dr. Fart. Okay. So far, we're about an hour into our 10 Mega Man game run. I don't marathon stream like this ever. This is my whole day. So, good luck, Mega Man. After... probably after Mega Man 3, I'm going to take a little bit of a break. Just get some food and move around for a moment. I don't think I have to go to the bathroom, but I guess we'll find out. It's a little ways off. You know, I don't want to die sitting in my chair right here playing Mega Man. No, that would be an okay way to go if that's how it happened. If that's what it came down to, I guess that would be alright. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I do want a curry break. Maybe I will get curry. Curry is really good. Maybe I'll have someone get some curry and bring it to me. That's Ariel. We'll see. There it is. Best music. It really is just one of the best songs ever. Like, there are not many of the video game songs as blood pumping as this. Let me make the extra noise. Let's just get it. Good measure. Posterity. Oh. Okay. Oh, and this one goes out to my buddy Brian Saraceno. He's a friend of myself as well as the store. Loves Mega Man, and he should have prompted me because I forgot because I was so entranced with everything going on. But yeah, good man. Oop, I forgot. Pausing. I do need sustenance. I always need sustenance. I'm not hungry just yet. I had several bowls of of peanut butter pebbles, whatever they're called. And they were delicious. Peanut butter and chocolate pebbles. And it smells like coffee when you pour it into a bowl, which I don't like, because I actually don't like coffee at all. But the cereal itself is delicious. Also, I'm probably going to die in this dragon, because it's very easy to make dumb mistakes right here. So, we'll see what happens. And if I die, I'm sorry. Alright, we're good. Okay. Thank goodness. I got scared, man. You never know. You never know when a dragon's gonna show up. Eat your nards. My friend taught her son the other day the word nards when we were at the movie Solo. And so now he knows, well, most importantly, the word for nards. But she also taught him, I don't know if it's a phrase anybody else uses, but guard your nards. And during most of the movie, he would lean over and say that. But as we were leaving for the night, he was getting in the car and she was getting ready to take off. And he rolled down the window and yelled, "Guard your nards" at me in the parking lot. And I've never been so proud of any human. I guess we'll do number 2. How did you do that? Kill the dragon or guard my nards? I thought the dragon was gonna kill me. Must have guarded my nards. Do we have room for another E-tank? No, we're full up. Oh, I'll let you know. I actually don't know if we will need any food, but you know what? No, we're gonna save. I appreciate that offer. I'll let you know. That's pretty cool. But we might be good. We also have food here, and we might just make like a microwave pizza or something because it's cheap and already close by. But we'll see. Oh my god. So much I'm getting hit. Nice. See, like, doing an achievement like Mr. Perfect in a game like this, you just have to be a lot more calculated. You know, like, you could theoretically have passed that, but I feel like it would be so obnoxious that I wouldn't want to try. Metal blade? I don't remember. New shirt. Guard the nards. Where's it going? Sorry, somebody sent me a message and, about a tournament coming up. What do we got? Oh, yeah. This is a cool boss. Cool idea for a boss. The stage comes to life. The stage of destiny. But it's weird because the design of this is not symmetrical by the time you kill the boss. Almost, but not quite. I thought that was kind of interesting. Oh well, that's life. Them's the breaks. Okay, Dr. Wily's Castle, Big Adventure, Volume 3. There you have it. I like this music. As a kid, this song made me kind of uneasy. Also, the fact that you're in like a bunch of gooey, gross, like sludgy water. I thought was kind of neat. And then a big boy comes out to bite you from the website bigboys.com, which is now break.com. You know what's fun is in Mega Man 9 and 10, there's like these endless challenge mode things, and they have a lot of throwbacks to like a lot of these levels from Mega Man 1, 2, 3. But it's just a series of seeing how many screens you can go. In fact, during the later part of the stream, when we're at those levels, we can check it out because it's pretty cool. Like, yeah, doing a Mr. Perfect in a game like this would be insanity. I think that's different. If you were a Mega Man, what Mega Man would you be? Like, which version of Mega Man, or like Mega Man with a certain power? Can I just say Mega Man with breasts? Just regular Mega Man, just normal blue one, but with like C cups. I don't know. Yeah, what kind of Mega Man are you referring to? Because that's what I would like to know. That can make a world of difference. Let's see. I think we need item 3 here, do we? I don't think so. Oh, why not? Might as well fill something up. Here's the young man, shot in the face. Yeah, I keep thinking about this from a Mr. Perfect standpoint, and how difficult this game would be ultimately to try to do if that were the case. Let's see, where are the fake ones? Oh! I don't remember. The pink suits you, that's right. I like it. I don't remember which ones they are. Use the bubble to find out. I can use the bubble right here because I don't remember. So, oh yes, so my buddy Brian writes in and says, I can do the ladder trick right there. This part up here, this is one of the most frustrating bosses in the game, and there are 2 ways to do it. Okay? Ooh, I almost fell down that ladder, which is most definitely what we should not be doing. However, the best thing we can do right here is just guard ourselves. Yeah, the RNG on the floor and ceiling drills would make not getting hit more frustrating than anything. Yeah, absolutely. I feel like that is probably the worst case scenario. Whoa! Okay, we're good. For not getting hit for certain. Okay. Yeah, this boss upcoming boss here really eats a wiener. And there's 2 ways to do it. So we can do it all in one go. Or we can cheat it a little bit, and it requires dying, but it makes the boss fight absolutely 100 times easier. So, I don't know which way you guys would like to see it done. The hard way? The hard way just sucks. Like, there's no good way to do it that I'm aware of. It's just kind of hard and shitty. Oh, that's always the most tragic right there. Seeing that situation. There we go. That's my boyfriend, man. It's just a little bit faster, so not in a hurry, but we're in a hurry. We have 8 more games to go after this. Don't. Oh! You did it. Told him not to. Happened anyway. Okay. Come on. Oh, we're fine. Cheat? You want me to do it the cheat way? So the cheat way is a little bit longer. I'll show it to you. You know what? We'll go ahead and do it the cheat way just so you can see it. Because it's kind of a neat idea. Because, yeah, you have exactly enough ammo to break all of these walls. In fact, I may not even that wall right there. No, as a matter of fact, I think that's the thing is you don't have enough ammo to do it all. And the only thing that kills these creatures is the actual crash bomb. However, what you do is we kill all these walls and then die, and when you come back in, the walls aren't there. And then, but however, we have to go die and then get energy again from these things. So. Can take a little bit of time. Oh, we start all the way back here? You know what? I don't think I realized we started all the way back there. Unless something changed or I'm just really bad. You know what? This is going to be interesting because I wonder if any parameters have been altered. Because I felt as if you started a lot closer to that boss. So this will be interesting to see. Huh. Maybe something changed, or maybe this is how it always was? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Okay. Yeah. We'll do the cheat method. But when I was a kid, this is the way I used to do it because I always found it to be way too difficult. And, but it's also a lot more time consuming, so if you wanted to do a speedrun of some sort, you would absolutely not do it this way. And I got a lot better doing it the other way in time. But let's see. This actually, maybe it worked. I don't know. I just feel as if I did not go back this far during previous attempts as a kid. But I guess that's what we're here to find out, isn't it? So I'm getting requested to do it the hard way, and at this point I actually don't know if we can, because I think what has been done cannot be undone, but we'll see. The problem is, of course, too, that there's so much lag in terms of me requesting something that the decision was made, and who knows. Alright, so we're going to have to fill up on Crash Juice. We're going to do what the dude at the end, so we don't have to deal with those big boys in the tank. So you know what? Hold on. Oh, look at that. Consolation prize. And then I think there's just a regular dude in the hallway after this, right? So, oh, look at that. Okay. So we can just refill on him and his brother. Oh, look at that. I guess we could have done a save state thing to actually do it both ways. Just, oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. That was an error. My bad. I don't like that term, but I'm using it. As it was. There we go. Okay. Alright. So let's see if that actually changed our fate, and then if not, we'll do it the real way. Okay, nope, so this is... Excuse me. Putting saliva in my lung against everybody's recommendation. Okay, so yeah, as a child, this is how I used to do it, because I remember it was just so frustrating and so hard to do it the other way. But yeah, to do it the real way, it doesn't allow you a lot of leeway. You have to kill 2 of the walls, and that leaves you just enough to kill every other enemy in the room. So it's way more calculated. Sorry, I should have done it that way, but instead, I cheated and it took longer. Okay. Dr. Wily teleport systems. That is some great technology. Heatman. Alright. I feel as if I should not get any congratulations for doing that, since I did it the cheap way. I don't think we need the wood shield for the rest of the game. We should be good. Since I never use atomic fire, oh, not there, man. That's Flash Man. Hold on. Heat Man. That's right. There we go. Roast him almost immediately. There we go. Okay, I don't know who's next. Find out. Bubble. Buble. Michael Buble. I feel kind of bad. Not bad enough. Quickman. Alright. And we are going to go ahead and kill him with the Flash Stopper. We're going to look right into his eyes while he dies. This is truly the way to destroy a man. Yes, and Brian says, I never realized that they didn't reappear, and as a kid, oh, it's I was just not good enough at that to do it well. You know, now I can do it normally, but not then. Also, watch this. This is my favorite part. Bang. All right. All right, Flashman. There we go. Okay, what is the first form? I don't remember. What is Crash? So actually, you know what? We're gonna have to use an energy tank here, just because. Oh, I'm out of Crash. No, that's not so bad. Okay. Hi, is this on Switch? Yes, we are doing the Switch version of the game. You got the Pro Controller right here, making everything work well. But yep, we're going Switch version all the way, 1 through 10. Almost done with 2. And thank you for joining us. Oh, as a kid, I thought this was one of the creepiest, greatest things. Is it just there's no music, just the cool sound of acid dropping off of the ceiling. Everything that was so neat. Very atmospheric. It's a very, very neat idea. Okay. And what an abstract idea. We're in like the Earth's core. And we're fighting an alien. I didn't understand it at all. And then as soon as you beat the alien, it makes sense, I guess. I think it was like Playground Rumors that told me that Dr. Wily turns into an alien at the end. And I was like, what do you mean? That's so crazy. This is. Look how crazy this is. So crazy. There we go. Okay, hour and a half in, 2 down. Sorry about Mega Man 7 and 8 because I'm not going to do well with those. Computer died, blew up the walls. Yes, so we blew up the walls, died, came back, and everything was gone. Except for the enemies itself that you have to kill. So, it was a success. Success. Successful. Alright. And we'll wait until the very end right here before it starts the credits music, and then we'll go. Oh. Boy, oh boy. So far, so good. And now we're doing 3. Mega Man 3. Cool, and to anybody watching, I don't know if the link below actually works. I have to double check that. We're still taking donations for the for UNM, a University of New Mexico Children's Hospital, that enters you into a raffle to win various things, including this cool Oregon Trail machine. We also have a Super Nintendo Classic and a Switch if we can hit monetary goals, and we have about a week left. What Mega Man do I know least about? 7 or 8 probably. I'm going to say 8 as a whole. I beat it when I was younger, probably a couple times, but I haven't played through it in a very long time, so I certainly don't remember it very well at this point. Okay. Cool. Well, we are heading off to number 3 now. That's it. 2 down. I can rewind the title screen. Cool that it plays the music backwards as well, too, with the rewind feature. Okay. I usually start with Snake Man or Top Man. I'm trying to decide right now who I wish to start with. So I'll leave that up to you guys as well, so you know you're going to get it. Or Magnet Man. Any of those guys. Snake, Top, or Magnet. I'll leave it up to you guys. Whoever says first, Magnet, Top, or Snake, we'll go. Excuse me. Sorry, there's latency. I cannot control it. With like probably 15 seconds of lag. Magnet, alright. Okay. Oh my gosh, I got all 3 answers right off the bat. Well, I'll do Magnet first. This one has, I remember very well, the little block pattern things. That's easy enough to figure out, I think. I don't think the stage is super hard. Also, yeah, rules and conditions. Which Mega Man Robot Master would I like to kiss? Snake Man. That's easy. And then Pharaoh Man. Oh, right, we have the slide in this one, don't we? Okay, yeah, I'd kiss Snake Man or Pharaoh Man if I had to pick somebody. Just because Snake Man seems like a good kisser. I don't know if I'm that attracted to him. Yeah, I'm attracted to him. Why not? More slide. I know, I do need to use a slide more frequently. I've just been playing so much Mega Man 9, and it doesn't have the slide in it, so I'm not used to using it. Okay. Alright, block puzzles. Let's see what we got. That's not so bad. Okay. Do I remember these? No. Okay. I've been playing the series since the first one came out, so I didn't own it at the time, so it was probably 88, I guess, 87, 88, whatever. I had friends who used to bring it over all the time, and the first one I ever owned was Mega Man 2, but I used to borrow Mega Man 1 from them all the time, and played through them all, played through 1 through 3 mostly, rented 4, 5, and 6 an okay amount, bought 7, bought 8, was really into it, but 9 and 10 rekindled my love for it. And I'll admit, I don't know 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8 that well. I know them well in... Well, no, I don't. Never mind. Like, I couldn't tell you in 7 and 8 who to start with at all. I can tell you who I did start with, but I don't remember. So, yeah. I don't know. I don't remember. But yeah, I've been playing for a long time. I like the series a lot. But I'm currently obsessed again with 9, which is probably my favorite of all of them. I feel it is some of the best rounded Mega Man play. But big soft spot for 1, 2, and 3, especially 1. I also, yeah, I can't wait for the X series. X 1, 2, and 3 I also played a lot of. 4 I played a good chunk of as well. Alright, now between Snake and Top, we'll let you guys choose. And Magnet kills Hard. Hard kills Top. Top kills Shadow. Shadow kills Spark. Spark kills Magnet. I'll let you guys choose. Actually, yeah, Hard, Snake, or Top. We'll do any of them. We'll see. Top, alright. Let's do it. Yeah, so as we go through 4, 5, and 6, I kind of know the boss order, but I don't remember the Wily stages in those specifics that well. Also, I like that Top Man's world is like a greenhouse. I don't know if I understand, but I like it. That's weird. I always wondered as a kid what that meant. Okay. Oh, Top. Yeah, I can't wait for the X collection as well. Basically, having these on the go is terrific. I'm a big fan of the Pro Controller, so playing them on the TV is also wonderful, but I tend to play my Switch way more often in portable mode, just because I actually don't have time to do things like this that often, and the convenience. I play it in bed a lot. Big fan of that. Oh, you jerk. Nope, you got hit. I was hoping to see how far I could get in the stage without getting hit. I guess it's right there. Plants. I don't get it, but I appreciate it. Another cat. I don't know what the cats' names are. I remember Mega Man 2, the dogs are hot dogs, but I don't know. Garfield, Nurmals, Arlene. I feel like I die here often. Maybe just as a kid. I died there a lot. Cool Cats. Is that it? Cool Cats? Heathcliff. The Cadillac Cats. See, there's Tops in this day. I don't know. It feels sort of thrown in there at the end, but that's okay. It's funny. Maybe it doesn't make a lot of sense, but it doesn't need to, does it? Detroit. Oh boy. Like Detroit, the place, or Detroit's the name of the cat? Detroit Rock City is the name of the cat. Or the cat was just a big fan of Detroit in general. Fago. The cats are probably named Fago, if I had to guess. Mr. Radon, I'm so glad you're here. Always glad you're here. Always proud of you. Always proud of the American public. Well, actually not recently. Not anti-America. I like America. I like my country. Best frozen pizza brand according to taste and value. I like Red Baron. I find it underrated, delicious, and fair priced. I actually would probably agree. Red Baron microwave pizzas. If I'm choosing a personal pan pizza, Detroit Become Garfield. That's the new one. Yeah, Red Baron microwave pizzas are absolutely terrific. Sorry, we'll do Shadow after this. I just made the executive decision because I like Snake Man's stage and music a lot. But for the larger pizzas, I'm really into Ultimate Mike's right now. You might have seen my post the other day about it, but they're big and delicious. And Red Baron for small, Ultimate Mike's for big. That's the way it goes in this world, in this crazy hill of beans. Hill of Beans. That's my nightmare. I don't like beans. Always proud of Radon, no matter what. Radon the Silent Killer. I see the commercials before I go to the movies, and they talk about it. I feel bad because he's my friend, and I don't think he's killed anybody silently. But what do I know? I like that Sniper Joes became Bolo Masters. Dr. Wily's like, you know, guns and shields are pretty cool, but what if we mix it up? I'm eating a donut. I'm proud of that. Oh wait, there's treats in there, aren't there? That might be worthwhile treats. Alright, let's go. Let's see what kind of treats. What's the gamble? Stupid. Alright. I remember, a donut a day keeps the murderer away. Keeps you from murdering somebody. Is that what you're saying? It prevents you from killing anybody if you eat a donut. That's good. Keep you quelled. Exodus 15:9. I do remember reading about that during Easter. I feel bad for these little clowns. Are those their hands in front of them? Because when they run, it looks like noses, but when they're holding little spring things. Silence your phones during Radon, like during his birth. Turn your phones off. Is it so you don't get radiation on him from your cell phone? We have to be really careful here. There's like a weird programming thing where these clouds can just shove you off the side of the pillars. Be very, very, very careful. We're hunting rabbits. Very, very quiet. I thought he was gonna shoot me. I feel like they should charge at you while they're clouded, because you're usually mistaking them for a cloud. So sad that she's my birth doesn't cause you to blow up. That's courteous. Okay, we're doing Shadow Man next with our top spin. We can. Sorry, Snickman. Steven Snickman. This is what happens when you let your heart win. Okay, so Shadow has been requested. Shadow the Hedgehog. We're just gonna stop playing this. We're gonna play all the way through Shadow the Hedgehog twice. Snake Man was the best Mega Man action figure. I never had a Snake Man. I have Cut Man. His weapon looks stupid. He was too back heavy to stand up. That sounds good. Ooh, Shadow Man's music is really good. Mega Man 3 has very good music. In fact, this is a great Mega Man game. In fact, this Mega Man game is fun. The concepts in this are a lot more abstract, because when I think of Shadows, I don't think of lava factories, but, you know, I guess what do I know? Dear Mr. Radon, what Mega Man Robot Master would you like to kiss? That's a great question. Do you consider Mega Man or Proto Man Robot Masters? Or Base? Since they're not really, like, you know, traditional man masters. Not Guts Man. He has a big jaw. He might accidentally bite you. Have anything I can counter that? Doesn't matter. Oh, the Magnet probably could, huh? So anybody but Guts Man. I don't remember if there's pits coming up. I don't think there are. I think it's only in the Doc Robot stages, really. right there, but that's when you're supposed to go into. That's fine. So you're saying you would kiss, who's a controversial boss? What about these pillowcases coming up? I would kiss... I like Cutman a lot too. I have Sheepman tattooed on me as well. And also, Sheepman would be soft, but he'd prick you with his electricity. The Static Shock. That little nerd. Oh my gosh, double nerd. Alright. Any of these Dragonfly is gonna... Nope. Okay, Kiss Charge Man. Alright. This is fun because this is one of the most frustrating bosses. Given that top spin would sometimes just screw up completely and you could totally F yourself. See? Like that. You have to kill him the old-fashioned way because top spin just emptied itself. Alright, I guess we could always rewind, but you know what? That's not what we're doing today. We're not using save states, we're playing traditionally. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this well. Nope. Nope. Alright. Boomer Quanger. Lots of controversy with that guy. Controversy. This is it. This is where my this is where my run ends. Is with Shadow Man. And I know this pattern too, I just can't react well. Hold on. Alright, how many lives do we have? Do we have any energy tanks? No, this is it. Because top spin failed us. Is this part of the joy of the stream, is watching me make mistakes? Come on. See, I like when he does this because I know that he's gonna... Nope. That sucked. A big, juicy European steak. Top spin, you're unreliable. Oh, thank God. Okay. We're good. Welcome to Europe. Okay, almost 2 hours in. Halfway, not halfway through Mega Man 3. Halfway is once we beat all the Robot Masters. Alright, so Shadow works against Spark. Spark's really good. You know what, we're gonna do Snakes against Gemini. Oh, we'll just do Hard Man real quick. He's not so bad. Ready. You are not ready, Sony. Bees. Bees are wasps. They look so cute that I want to pretend that they're bees. I don't like wasps, but I do like bees. Okay. Oh, that's reminding me to drink water, which I have not done. Oh. I guess I die. Not so bad. This is one of these arousing songs. Like when you're going to kiss your girlfriend and you start listening to this, she gets extra into it. Oh, welcome, Buck the Beast. You're here. It's my boy. Watching me play Mega Man. Because now that I'm on the GA Retro channels that are Bird Gas. Oh, just got hit right in the head. Alright, let's see if I can... There we go, that's much better. Oh, look at that. 2 delicious coffees. Mega Man coffees. I'm glad Buck's watching. It's my boy. Sustenance. Alright, come here. Oh, he dropped off sideways. I actually don't remember him doing that before. Okay. Let's see. Does Alpha Knight killing digital bees? I don't know. She likes bees a lot. Which way is that? This is the way to go. That's the E-Tank. Stupid Shadow Man. The game on the Nintendo 64 and PlayStation. And Dreamcast. Maybe it wasn't for PlayStation. Was it just Dreamcast? And 64? Maybe it wasn't PlayStation. I don't remember. Ariel! Maybe she shouldn't know. She shouldn't be allowed to know that I'm killing bees. Those guys aren't nearly as bad. They're partly invincible. The ones in Mega Man 1 are really hard, and they look like big telephones. So subsequently, any enemy in a Mega Man game that behaves like that, I refer to as a telephone. Because of their predecessor. There we go. Hard Man's not so bad. See what happens when your power isn't completely stupid? Sorry, Top Man. But your power's completely stupid. I'd rather have the charge kick, if I'm being honest. You got Hard Knuckle. So after I beat this game, we're going to take a small break. And I'm going to get some food, use the restroom, and we'll come back and we'll start 4, 5, and 6. Alright, let's see who we're doing next. I'm going to do Gemini Man. All good gamers stay hydrated. It's like those the flash screens when you're playing Ninja Turtles in the arcade that says winners don't do drugs, except for winners drink water. Oop, run into his flame. I can just run into this dude all day, see what happens. Let you guys watch me do it. You know, I actually wonder if the 2-player trick works in this game. In Mega Man 3, there's a neat trick we can hold right on the second player's controller on the NES, and it's sort of like this weird debug-ish kind of thing where you can jump into pits and jump super high and don't die. And there's actually, I think if you get knocked into a pit with this trick, lose all your health, you can jump back out of the pit with 0 health, the music stops, and you're invincible until you collect health. It's really strange. Might have to go into it a little bit later, maybe like on a video or something. I don't know if this version has it, but... Oh, it didn't work. Okay. Oh, extra lives. Wow. Alright. No. We're good. Let's see if we can do this. Okay. Yeah, why not? Let's go get the mystery tank. See what happens. See if there's anything good inside. Probably not. Probably a small health. That's what people are into these days, right? Small healths. Oh, look at that. I was wrong. The opposite end of the spectrum. A gigantic head filled with health. Poor tadpoles. Kind of feel guilty. There's Proto Man off to the side, just on the right side of my screen, just looking all smug, and I feel kind of don't like it. But I like him, so I'm at a conflict with myself. Shooting a penguin in the eyes to kill it. Getting hit by everything possible. Waiting for the dragonfly savior. Okay. Now we don't have Rush Jet yet. That's fine. So the Rush Jet is the best cheat weapon in this whole game. We'll use... Why not? But the reason Jet is like super duper broken in this is because it doesn't use energy as long as you're not on it, but it will stay underneath you. Oh boy, I'm gonna do something really dumb and die. See? Oh, no, we're good. Barely. Okay. I was taking the risks. Okay. Oh, then we're okay. Right here at the Gemini boys. See if I can do this with low health. Luckily, we picked up an extra life. Yeah, so we're good. Back to full lives. Okay. Let's see what happens. In Spanish. Nope. Okay, thank goodness. 1 pixel. That's an achievement. One of the challenges in Mega Man 9 is to beat one boss with a single pixel of health. But then there's a challenge to beat every other boss in the game with the same condition. And that's very hard. Because it requires a lot of planning. And then even once you've planned it out, you have to just not get hit. So, that's ridiculous. Alright. Let's do Spark Man last. Needle Man has flesh-colored eyelids. I don't think that's okay. Alright, I'm gonna adjust my sitting position as well, sorry. I'm gonna sit on my legs so I can make it fall asleep. Peppermint porcupines. That I keep running into. Look, I love Mega Man. I'm not good at Mega Man. I'm okay at Mega Man. I'm average. Average man. Good at Mega Man 9. I'll still maintain that. So when we get to that, I played through it like a dozen times recently, almost. I just get hit by everything in the stage. I think I can manage that. Yes. Yep. These little triple turds are getting me. I don't know why. I just faced the wrong direction. I swear I've played this game before. Maybe I haven't. Is this Mega Man 3? I haven't played this one. I've heard of it, but I've yet to play it. Oh. So there's an achievement for getting hit by every enemy in Needleman's level. And we're good. Dang. Okay. Alright, at least we're right here. It's not that bad. Sorry if I misled any of you into thinking that I was okay at this. However, that's on you. I never asked you to believe me. Alright, whatever. We're good. How many? 40 tanks. I always wished as a kid that when your bullets reflected off something, that they could still hit something else. I thought that would be really neat. And then guess what? Disappointment. If they made a Mega Man movie, who would play Dr. Light? Richard Attenborough. He played John Hammond in Jurassic Park. I would choose him. Where are we at? Okay, Gemini Laser. Needleman sucks because if you miss with the laser, you have to wait until the laser is gone to shoot it again. Look at this dude, he just does a standoff with you. Oh, dude, I totally just messed that up. There we go. Okay. Alright. We are nearly 30% done with this challenge. How late do you think this is going to go? Midnight? Later? Play Mega Man games until midnight? I don't want that. Alright. Sparkman. The Doc Robot bosses actually really suck. Those get very, very difficult, and I'm nervous about it. There's a really great remix from Arm Cannon, I think, that is basically, it's a remix of this song that goes right into Spark Mandrill for Mega Man X. And the idea of Spark Man and Spark Mandrill having like this very similar underlying like musical tone is very cool to me. Oh, jump into that. I think this is a really great stage. It's really great music. I'm excited to get to the other Mega Man games that I suck at more. Just see what happens. Oh yeah, in the Doc Robot version of these, there's oop, get hit. Those little stupid bolts from Top Man's stage. So I feel that this game in general is not that bad. Still on. I'll probably be going through the evening. This seems like it's going to take me a while to do the whole thing, but yeah. I'll be doing this as long as I can. I want to go through the whole thing. 1 through 10. The whole lot. Let's check it all out. Yeah, Doc Robot stages are going to be bad. Mega Man 4... I feel it's going to be bad for me, but we'll see. If you slide on these things, like the screen is like this weird little like jet thing. Nothing to refill. Okay. If I get, oh, hey, the bolts are here. I don't like that. Not like that at all, as a matter of fact. Nope. God, how did they do this when I was younger? I feel this is way harder than I remember suddenly. Oof. Okay. Thank goodness we get our Shadow Blade. So when it comes to some of the later Mega Man games, what I'll probably have to do is employ some of you to... Oh my god. Take a look at unless you want me to figure it out on my own, which I can do, it'll take me even longer. So 4 I think we're good on, 5, 6, 7, 8, I don't remember the order of any of it at all. It will not be played efficiently. I'll play through it however, but it will not be efficient. So 9 and 10 I'll do. 9 and 10 are fine. But not 5 through 8. Okay. Yeah, these always kind of sucked. But I think Doc Robot's a cool idea. Okay. Strategy. Strategy, man. We're doing it. Might as well return since we were just here. I don't think it really matters at all. I feel bad for this guy. This young man, this young kid. Barely out of high school. Oh! We need a Shadow Blade for him. And I'll be honest, I also do not remember the weaknesses of any of the Robot Masters for Dr. Robot. So, me doing this is going to be just completely like, it's all luck of the draw. Okay. Strategery. Let's see what happens. And we can't go collect bolts and buy. You run into that guy. Buy E-tanks. You just get to these bosses and then die on them. What we got? Metal Man. Alright. Yeah, I don't remember what to use. Use Mega Buster. If he behaves like regular Metal Man, he's gonna be pretty easy. Just tedious. Nope. Because get hit by everything. Which could also happen. Oof. Yikes. And Mega Man 3, I think it's a lot harder than Mega Man 2 ever really got. Oh, this is a flashback to Bubble Man. See that? Let's see, I think Ariel is leaving. Forget something? She's going out for a bit today, I think. She can't handle how good I am at Mega Man. Good. She can't handle me playing so much. No, she actually doesn't care. She might join us a little bit later too. But I know she's out to run some errands and... Oh, she's still here. Maybe she was outside. Maybe she left to go talk to KR Kiwi about how good I was at Mega Man. You're gonna show up and be very disappointed. Okay. Alright, I'm sorry that I just talk, but since I don't stream a lot, I guess that's what you're supposed to do. If you're a Twitcher? Is that how this works? I hope so, that's what I'm doing. Alright. Here he goes. Who do we got? Quickman. Ooh boy. I'm gonna unload every weapon I have on him because I don't remember what the strategy is. Nope. Gemini laser? Yes. Okay. We got that. Gemini laser ain't no thing. What if it restarted me halfway through the level? Kinda remember. Okay. Different, man. It just, you know, it feels different. The terrain is different. The world is different. Life is different. Missing with the laser. Whew. Good lord. Yeah, I think from this point on actually is where it gets even shakier to me in general. Okay, we'll just go in order because at this point, arbitrary. Like, we could use the top spin a little bit later in the game, for one thing. I also like that when you revisit the stage, it's nighttime. I think that's really cool. Are other people here? I think so. Maybe Ariel didn't leave. Maybe people just showed up to watch me play Mega Man. Cool. Probably not. You guys are watching me. That's all I need. That's all the support I need. The butt pucker. Oh yeah, man, absolutely. I didn't like it. I feel uncomfortable. You know what? Do it. Oh yeah, so here's how you can cheat the rush. Whoops, killed him. Rush Jet is if you're constantly jumping while Rush Jet is out. It doesn't use up energy unless you're actually standing on him. Okay. Who do we have up here? Crashman? Airman? Woodman? Is it Woodman? I think it's Woodman. I might be completely wrong. Looks like Woodman's house. Oh, it's Airman. See, I don't know. Is it Needle? No. Is it Magnet? Yes. Okay. I should know this much better than I do. But I don't. Getting some lucky guesses, that's for sure. Alright, Rush Jet. You and me. Versus dragonflies and pillowcases. Look at that. Cheat your way to victory. First run into dragonflies all day long! Every single one of them. Alright. Look. If you thought I was good at Mega Man, that is your fault. See? At least I didn't really use up any Rush Jet. Yeah. You can start to see where I get shaky. But I promise you, 9 becomes a return to form. But that's also probably because I've, again, played it more than half a dozen times in the past couple days. So, just gotta be a little more calculated, a little bit more careful. Okay. We'll be fine at this point forth. We're gonna do it. Let me just jump into him. I'll do it, I promise you. Can't stop me. Hey, Rush. That's not how this is supposed to work. Okay. I'm making mistakes. Mistake. A female steak. Oh. Rush Jet ultimately functions better. Here lies John, pepperoni and cheese. Oh, that sounds really good. That dude fell on the ladder. That was weird. The big Met. Alright. The biggest Mets fan. Poor thing. Never had a chance to flourish. Yeah. I always thought the revisited stage was a really, really neat idea. And I think it's cool how much this game just does, which is you kill Robot Masters, and then you go back and fight old Robot Masters, and then you still have Dr. Wily stages. There's just so much going on. Oh, pepperoni. And cheese. Simultaneously. You know what? I have that in my freezer. I've got several of them, as a matter of fact. Okay. Alright, Crashman. I think his pattern is easy in general. I don't know about his Doc Robot, but I also do not know at all. Okay. Well, maybe that's just the way to go. Seems like the safer... Whoops. Spoke too soon. Thing that I could... Oh, he changed it up. I'm supposed to jump when I attack you, sir. Unless he's having some sort of weird glitch in the system. Like like defense. Holy diver, holy defense. Okay. So far so good. Alright. So do I take my break, leave the stream on? Or do I just say come back in like 20 minutes? I don't know how this works. I don't stream, you guys. I don't stream this long, ever. Mega Man on Switch? Yeah, boy. That's right. That's all I want. Doing some Switch Man. Maybe we'll turn the stream off for a little bit after I finish 3, and then we'll start with 4, 5, and 6. I'll give you guys sort of a good time. and you can see when I come back. But already I feel myself getting hungry. I had breakfast at 11. Now it's 2 o'clock, and I'm feeling the pangs. How did that not burn me? Disappointed Mega Man. Hello! McDonald's nuggets? Holy smokes, do you have some? Where'd you get them? I guess McDonald's. Who brought them? Wow, okay, thank you. Are those for me?
Yeah.
Really? Like, on purpose, or just leftovers? Okay.
Does it matter?
No, I'm just curious. We're making good progress on Mega Man.
I think I don't think there's trouble.
That's fine. I can always eat more later, but that'll help. Thank you so much. I love you too. I will. I open up the shade every time I finish. So I'm good at that at least.
Yeah,
Of course.
oh, this one's on me.
I'm gonna have a chicken McNugget. Wow! Flash man. Okay. I'm gonna try the Shadow Blade just because. What the heck? I don't know what you're supposed to use on him. I'm using Energy Tank. If I was stranded on a desert island as a Neilman? Wait, maybe it's Neilman. Yeah, Neilman. Sorry. Stranded on a desert island with one robot master, which one would it be? Like, is it one of my choosing, or is it one that I feel is most likely to survive the plane crash that got us there? So if I got to choose... Sorry, I'm stuffing my face with nuggets while I'm talking to you guys. Alright, Robot Master. I'm trying to think who would just be the most useful in general. I'm gonna go ahead and say... You guys coming? Thank you. On Heart of the Cards. I'll do it. I'll make you proud. I'm trying to get a Robot Master that makes food. I kind of want to say Metal Man, so if I killed him, I'd have the most useful ability. Use Shadow Blade on him. Spark. Metal Blade. Hey, take it easy. 20th. Metal Man, so I could kill him and get Metal Blade, and then I could do anything I wanted to for the rest of my life. Chicken nuggets. This is how you sustain a full-grown man who's playing Mega Man all day. Alright, so, how was everybody's Saturday so far? That's all I want to know. If you don't tell me, I won't know. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to, but don't expect me to guess. Unless you want me to guess, in which case I can, but it will probably be inaccurate. I will say your Saturday is going swimmingly, and that might be wrong. Maybe... I don't know, I'm just talking. Food Man. I would like to kill Food Man. I want to kill. Yeah, I want to kill Food Man. I can just make my own food. Okay. My foot is falling asleep. This is not what we're going for. Woodman. Woodrow Woodman. For president. Holy crap. Hardman? I don't remember. Give it a go. No. Search Snake. I don't remember. Yes. Crap, do I have to use another generator tank? I'm gonna use it. So I don't feel like going all the way back when I inevitably die. Good lord. You know, not really a lot of fast food. Chicken nuggets are really good. That's really all I can tell you. Do you hear food? That's right. Whoa! I had to readjust. My right foot was partly asleep, not fully. Yeah, I've always been really enamored by the idea of revisiting stages and making them more difficult. Or your candy cab. Oh, sweet! When is it coming? And what are you gonna put in it? Well, there I have it. What happens when we get overzealous? Because I know what happens. Mega Man dies. I don't die. Mega Man does. I'm safe. I'm in my house. With food and water and air conditioning. Speaking of water, I should probably get some pretty soon. No, you bastard. Okay. So we can do this without dying this time. No promises. Yeah. Oh, dang it. Oh, whatever. Okay. Mega Man Maker. I can't believe you. I can't believe any of you. They were gonna make basically a Mega Man Maker a long time ago and it got canceled because I think it ended up looking not as good as people wanted it to look. So, well, hello. Thank you. Thank you for following. It was called Mega Man Universe, and there's a trailer for it you can go watch. They were even going to include extra characters like characters from Street Fighter, the Mega Man, from the Mega Man 1 box art. It was going to be very silly, but from what I understand, it just looked like it wasn't coming along, so they canceled it. Heatman. Ooh. Well, I don't know what works on Heatman. I guess that technically does, but it's not very good. Does top work on him? Oh boy. Rockman or Kid Rock? Oh boy. You know what? I don't care, I'm using another E-Tank. I don't feel the rest of the game is as hard as this part. I feel that for me especially, this is much harder. Also, Doc Robot is bigger than Heatman, so it's easier to get hit by him. Rockman. Kid Rock is just, some guy. He can't do anything, Breakman. We did it. What's the story? Morning Glory, right after we received the last element. Wily ran off with Gamma. Can't disrespect Kid Rock by calling him some guy. He's a self-proclaimed American badass. That means nothing. Somebody's gotta feel this. Alright. Let's see. I do remember really, really liking the music for the Dr. Wily stage here too. Like, this song is good, but I feel there's some really good ones coming up. This song isn't as sexy as other Mega Man songs. Mega Man is known for having really sexy music. Wow. Because they're just handing out the goodies today. Oh. And biting me. Okay. He didn't do anything with Detroit. He just watched Detroit Rock City and was like, this movie's great, or was like, cool. And you can't take credit for that. Heavy Extra Lives is good because I'm going to die a lot. The Mega Man Legends soundtrack on repeat, or like there's one song that's that long and that good? That's the true question. And can I do it, or can anybody do it? You know what? Yeah, it's going to do that. Alright, Rush Jet, thank you for your patronage. Wow, on repeat. One song? Okay, so for every different song you do a different position. Okay. Specifically, I sense the power. Okay. I'll talk to Ariel about this and see what we can do. See if she's down. Down with the clown. I don't think she would be down with that. Let's use some Search Snake on this guy. Nope. That wasn't so bad. Is that Byron? Like that I just killed in the game? That was not Byron. It was a green man who looked a lot like Byron. That was weird, but I liked it. What up, Aaron? Do you guys know each other? That's weird. Anything needs to get refilled? No, nothing worthwhile. This is libel. Okay. Oh, the turtle. Use. Yeah, there we go. Like the tornadoes don't actually really do anything, they just kind of blow you around, but I feel like Dr. Wily did not put much planning into this specific set of bosses. Yeah, look at that. What would you do if you found out Alf was a Juggalo? Alf as in my girlfriend, or Alf as in Gordon Shumway? I would laugh either way. But yeah, which Alf are we talking about specifically? I feel that Alf, my girlfriend, that'd be interesting. I would ask her what her favorite song is, and I'd have her play it for me, I guess. Ugh. Get out of here. Oh, no! Oh. Rush Jet, huh? Alright. But if Alf the alien life form was a Juggalo, I don't really have an issue with it. You know, why not? I'm not really anti-ICP. It wouldn't really bother me. Oh, no. Okay. I think it's a Shadow Blade. Oh, no. I think maybe it's the needle. Maybe it's both. This guy only kind of sucks when he doesn't do this pattern. He, like, bounces across like a big, stupid, slinky thing. And I think that's the only time that I don't, whoops, like, fighting him. Okay, when you can see what he's about to do, it becomes a lot easier. I'm still gonna get hit, watch. That's what I do. That's how I play this game. Get hit by as many things as possible, because one can. I don't like this pattern. That's when I usually get hit on. But then it's faster, so that's nice. Now, is his body moving faster? I think he's going faster, meaning that I'm gonna die. But I just got a bunch of nonsense. Oh no, it's Hard Knuckle. I don't remember this game. Played through 3 a lot, but apparently not enough. Or I'm just really forgetful, which I think is much more likely the case. Yeah. There we go. Good lord. Good lord, you guys. We should have done some cool challenge where every time I die I have to do like a push-up or something. Or 10 push-ups. Oh. Get hit by things over and over. They really do just feed you E-tanks in this game. Very fortunate. Every time I die, I give you $10. Well, you have some money right now. I'm not doing too great. I'm doing alright. I could be doing much better, is the thing. Oh boy. Oh. Oh. I smell ice cream, but not like not here. I just smell the idea of it. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, hold on one second. Okay. Sorry, I was trying to get me to moderate something from you. Just come home and everyone's going, how do magnets work? She knows how magnets work. She's a clown. Clowns invented magnets. I think their noses are red and their balloons are blue. I'm just saying. Answer me that. Oh. And let's get all the E-tanks. Thank you, like candy. The Mega Man clones. This needle? Nope. Well, maybe. Nope. Nope! I'm just guessing wrong all day long. I can't explain why I like chicken nuggets so much. Why kids like honeycomb or whatever that cereal is. Alright, what do I do? I'm actually doing pretty good on most everything. Okay. So I can just hear me chewing my disgusting nonsense nuggets. I crave them. Sure. When did Mega Man 3 come out? 91? Was this an ICP related question? It came out when Violent J first kissed Shaggy 2 Dope for the first time. Negative 6 years old, yeah. Yeah. You youngin'. Okay. See what happens? Oh, no, that wasn't so bad. I'm gonna say I missed with my Gemini laser, and it takes 14 years to start bouncing around. You're about to be 21. That means you are older than Mega Man games that came out after you were born. It's approaching a very old age. That's weird. Alright, what about Mega Man? Spark. Oh. There we go. Everybody wins, except for Magnet Man. That's too bad. Alright. Geminis. Gemini Cricket Man. What's kind of fun is, why is Byron so young? Ask his parents. They could have done things a lot sooner, and they didn't. I don't know what I was just gonna say. Oops. That's kind of offensive. I don't know what I was just about to say though. Something maybe Mega Man related. The problem I just started talking, I have no idea what's actually being said. What do you do to tops? Punch them. Byron. Bitron. Uh-oh, my favorite part. Watch this. Yep, see? So stupid. Oh, I'll have to use an E-Tank. So I'm not dealing with this crap again. Dreidel, Dreidel, Dreidel. I made you out of clay. Dreidel Man. This is what Top Man is. Ugh. What a pain. Oh, and I used up all my top spin because of stupid... whatever. Because you can use that on the very, very, very last boss. Again, Snake Man? Needle, Gemini? Needle. Oh, what I'm doing it the crummy way. So I can keep getting hit by him. There we go. Okay. Least favorite form of potato is just a potato. I don't like potatoes. Let's see. We're at Sparkman, yeah? Hold on a second. Shadowblade. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay. I like French fries. Oh. Okay. Good lord. We're doing this the stupid way. Stupid idiot way. Now we're getting more top spin. Hard knuckle, just in case. Just top it off. Get it? Alright. Sure. Hard man for this magnet? I don't remember. I mean, this is more than sufficient, it seems. Wait a second. If I remember correctly, this also might be sufficient. Okay. Then the final. Unlocked Pandora's box and Isaac. What does that do? That's sweet. I think it's sweet. I don't know if it's sweet. He tricked me. Mega Man, you're so naive. If Mega Man was a pineapple, would you hate him? Yes. Absolutely. I would stop talking to him, stop playing his games. Why do they give you health there? So if you start the level, you have full health. That's Surge Snake. And if you die, you have full health. I just cursed it. Alright. Okay. Nope. I just have to get up there, don't I? Alright. Hard? Needle? I don't know. I don't remember. Yep. And then I think we can use the top spin at the very end. Optimus Primal Rage, because you're supposed to use Surge Snake, but you can just do that. It's the only time in the game that stupid thing is useful. Mash. That's sad. Sweet, so we're averaging about a game an hour, which is not going to be the case for much longer. Mega Man, regain consciousness. This is a good ending. Mega Man 4 Hot Pepper Gaming. Actually, that would have been pretty fun. I always really liked this. Tells you all their positions. Ground disruption. That's right. Okay, I'm probably going to take a quick little break. Come back at 3 o'clock. Wait until this little sequence is done, then it starts the credits. And then I'm going to take a quick little break. I gotta check to see if I can optimize something in my settings here. Some low latency thing. So I'm just into the microphone. Well, I don't see where the better notification thing is. Well, alright. Let me say I would restart this thing, but okay. Hard man, yeah. Alright. I'll be back in just a little bit here. So, I'll talk to you guys at about 3 o'clock. I'll be back on for Mega Man 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Uh-oh. Is it happening now? Alright. Here it is. Hello, nerd. I have some water and some snacks, and figured I'd spice it up a tiny bit. The other Mega Man helmet's cooler, but it's also a lot more uncomfortable. This is what made me decide to do this instead. Okay. Toadman. That's what we're going with. Okay, from here on out, I'm a lot worse until 9 and 10. So, just so all you guys know, this is your fault. Also, I will admit, I feel that the series as a whole interested me a lot less once you could start charging your Mega Buster. I felt it was not as, I don't know, I didn't dislike it. I like them still very much. I was just personally a lot less interested. Just handing controllers. Best of bots, nerd. Excuse me. Yeah, the tail end of this cold, not my favorite. It's a lot of coughing, a lot of Pokemon. Okay. I've never actually played through all 10 games in a row. I usually just did them when they came out. Back in high school when they were being released on the PlayStation, the Japanese versions, I would play through 1 every single day. And then once 2 came out, I would play through 1 and then 2. And then 1 and then 2. And I would do 1, 2, and 3. And then I think I did that up until 4, and then I got to the point where like, this is so much. So. Okay. Any extra grills or anything? The more grills the better. We're borrowing Ariel's parents' grill, and that should help exponentially. But it does have to be a propane grill. They won't allow charcoal in public areas, according to City Park Ordinance, so we double checked. So if you have an extra propane grill, then it would help. You can make lots of delicious treats for people, hamburgers and hot dogs and stuff like that. And to play all 10 Mega Man, oh you bastard, all 10 Mega Man games at once. Okay. I mean, that's easy. Playing them individually is hard. If you play them all at the same time, that's pretty simple. Oof. I'm having a hard time because I'm not playing 9 others simultaneously. Oh. Okay. This always drove me nuts, is how long it takes the life meter to fill up and how much it kills the music. So you can literally never hear the beginning of that song because the sound ruins it right there. Every single time. Yeah, if you get an extra propane one, it would definitely help. Mud Arcade, what's going on, man? We're 30% done with today's challenge. Going through every Mega Man. You have no idea how to grill? That's fine. If you bring it, we can grill on it. I'll take care of that. I can do the grilling. That is fine with me. Buck will also be there. He can help as well. So, whatever works. You got rain flush. Yeah, that's right, I do. That's right. Yeah, Rush Marine Adapter. Okay. I did continue. Can I leave? Or did I mess everything up and now I have to do this again? Do I have to kill myself and lose all these extra lives? I didn't realize continue would be do the stage over. Whatever, I'm just gonna kill myself. Way faster than beating the stage. Bring burger patties, seasonings. Picked up a bunch of SNES cards in the estate sale. I think they're all bootlegs. Show them. Yeah, I'd like to see them. In fact, you can even come by later. I don't know if you're doing anything later. Also, it sucks that I have to do this because I didn't realize that continue was not stage select. But it makes sense if it's the opposite of stage select. You died, reset series. I know. Okay. I'm losing all these cool extra lives that I had, but whatever. We'll get more. I'm upset that I had to come to this. That's what I'm mostly upset about. There's not a way to exit out of the level. Alright, sorry Mega Man. Reset times 3. 3 full series resets. I'll have to play through 1 through 10 3 extra times. Built any more Labo? No. I have not yet sat down to do so. I just built the motorcycle and it was awesome, and that's the only one I've done so far. I want to do it on a day like today where I normally have a lot of time, but I'm not doing anything else. Okay. Game over. I guess I could have just taken a password. Stage select. Alright. Brightman. Okay. No, I need to do more Labo. I actually really enjoyed it. Quite a bit. I should try playing this with a big Mega Buster on my hand. I guess if I were doing it in separate Joy-Con mode, I could. That actually be kind of hard and kind of cool. This is a pretty cool level. Ugh. I was going to die. The other thing about the house and the piano is amazingly versatile. That's what it looked like. I'm very impressed with everything I've seen so far. Watching some videos of what people ended up doing with it is extremely impressive. Okay. Full songs, drum beats. Yeah, I want to mess with that. Errol and I were going to build the piano together at some point. Let's see. Fishing rod. I gotta find out what Granger thinks of the fishing rod. I'm excited because playing through Mega Man 4 is like playing through it again for the first time because I don't know a lot of these nuances at all. Like, what's what? I wouldn't be able to walk up that ladder and say, oh, I know there's just a crappy health there. Like, I don't know. We'll see. Fishing rod. I think there's a bonus down here. A goodie. Some sort of goodie. Oh yeah, look at that. Definitely some goodies. And by goodies, I mean I'm going to die right here. That'd be really. It's quite a jump. Okay, well, at least we have the E-Tank. Be prepared for lots of game overs. We're gonna do it. We're literally not gonna stop until we've beaten them all. And so if that takes me till 4 in the morning, so be it. Okay? I'm committed to this. Remember, if anybody wants to make donations towards the UNM Children's Hospital, you can, but it's up to you. No obligation. I'm not here to make money. Donating is one thing, but I just wanted to do this to share my love of Mega Man with you guys. That's all. Ooh, and that guy. Came to share my love of Mega Man with him. Oh boy. Oh, it's gonna catch up with me sooner than later. Yeah, see that, idiot? Made a mistake. Time to get good. I don't know how to do that in this game. But I'll do it. We're doing it. Playing through it all. Oh, 8's gonna be a nightmare. Because I don't know it. I don't dislike the game or anything, I just don't know it very well. Or 7. But I pretty much don't remember 7. I don't remember what to start with. I think I start with Cloud Man? I don't remember. Doesn't matter. We'll find out. But if at any point, if anybody decides that they want to help give me suggestions for best bosses to fight and guides and such, I'm not opposed. You know, in fact, this is a community-driven stream. Oh god, it's gonna catch up with me. Nope, look at that. Nerds. Oh. It just dropped me right off the edge. Okay. I'm already struggling so much more. That's okay. That's the fun of it, right? Right, guys? Guys? Maybe not. Doesn't matter, it's happening. I feel as if I remember these games getting a lot harder to a point, and then I think I remember 5 and 6, despite having played them very little, were pretty straightforward to beat. I didn't like the little auto-scrolling section on 5. We're in like a jet ski kind of thing. I don't think I was a fan of that. But whatever. We're doing it. Okay, here we go. Wow. How many lives do I have? That's it. You know what these guys will drop one? Nope. Okay. I don't think Brightman's too bad. Rockman Forte. Since it's not on the collection, I'm only doing the Legacy collections right now. But at some point, I do need to do Rockman and Forte. You know, at one point, we'll say 2 years ago, I did know how to beat all of these bosses with just the Mega Buster, not without getting hit, but because there's a challenge in the Legacy Collection, those would be fun to do, where you play through Mega Man 1, Buster only, through just the bosses, just the boss fights. And then there's a challenge to do it for 1 and 2, 1 and 3, 1 and 4, and to do every boss from every different game in a row. It's like 50-something bosses with just your Mega Buster. And I think that's pretty cool. I did it again! Continue. I feel as if continue... I've only got 1 life. Alright, we're gonna kill it. You guys have to remind me, after each level, to not hit continue. I don't know, continue makes sense to me. Because I don't view stage select, I guess, in my mind. I just blank it out. Okay. Alright. Stage select. There. Alright, who does Brightman work on? Pharaoh Man? I think. And Pharaoh is Ring. Ring is Dust. Dust is Skull. Skull is Dive, I think. I don't remember. Not hit continue. Don't remind me right now. I'll forget in less than 20 seconds. It's not gonna happen. Oh my gosh. These guys are fast. I don't like this. Oh, there's a balloon power-up. Is that what we get? We go this way? Instead of, what, items like 1 and 2 and stuff like that from other Mega Mans? Okay. So be it. B. Do not hit continue. Do you feel that continue is kind of a weird phrase to use? I mean, obviously if it's not stage select, it's going to be that, but like retry or replay or, I don't know, a different word. I feel that continue, ooh, extra life, suggests progression moving forward and not repeating. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Alright, whatever. So upset with all of you. I'll sue. I don't care. I love suing. Oh boy. Oh, well. The mummy. The mummy sued me. Okay. Like I said, I'm not good at this, but I'm playing it. Oof. Jeez. Dumb mistakes. Like, if Byron was to box Mega Man, who would win? Well, Mega Man is made out of mostly metal, and Byron isn't, so I feel he would be at the disadvantage. If you try to punch things that are metal, you will just break your hands. You have to have some really powerful gloves. Mega Dad come. That's true. Any of these guys gonna help me out with some extra lives? I don't want to like life farm or anything. Oh. We have so many lives that we died like 100 times, we're still down to 2. Used to be a word phrase, now it's so incorporated into video games we don't question it anymore. Well, with continue, I don't know, I feel it has like a different implication, but I guess it depends on the context. If it's game over and then continue, that's one thing. But I didn't get a game over. I just successfully did it. So I want to continue forward. The rain, that's right. Bright man. This is correct, right? I think so. Hey John, just a friendly reminder not to continue. It's not gonna happen. Pharaoh Man. I think Pharaoh Man is super cool. Oh, he's gonna hit me. Nope. Dang it. Do not hit continue. Okay. Do not donut hit. Alright. Donut hit continue. It's a donut. That's a good looking donut. Looks like Mega Man. You got Pharaoh shot. What does that mean? I guess you call upon the power of the sun. That's what the stage select. Alright, whatever. So you have to actually move down to continue. I think in Mega Man 2, maybe that's why I feel like the choices are weird like that. Ring Man? I think it's Ring Man. Okay. Do not hit continue. Okay. Until you got a Pharaoh shot in the knee. I would love for a Pharaoh to shoot my knees. Ramesses. Ramesses. These guys, I tell you. I tell you what. Rodney Dangerfield, man. I would punch Mega Man in the face. It's not that I wouldn't be rooting for you, Byron. I just think Mega Man is... he's equipped to, you know... oh boy. To fight... well, he's equipped to fight robots. If he can fight robots easily, I feel like he could fight humans more easily. You know? Even if you punch Mega Man in the face, would it do anything? What would it do? It would darken the sky. Oh right, Ring Man, so it's a hippo. I always liked the logic of just throwing an enemy in there. Because, you know, like in Mega Man 2 and Woodman stage, you fight a wolf. You know, like a timber wolf, right? You fight a big, scary lichen. But in space, which I guess is what Rayman's going for, like the Rings of Saturn or whatever, a hippo. I like it, don't get me wrong. My punches are pure coal powered. Oh, this guy sucks. This is my least favorite little, like, mini boss thing. Look at that. Nope. There we go. My punches are pure coal-powered locomotives with blunt force trauma, and he's gonna ride the pain train. Maybe the robots Mega Man fights are just really weak, and so a person will be able to crush Mega Man. You know, you might be right. I don't know.